Here's how to understand your irregular cycle so that you can fast track your timeline to getting pregnant. Make sure to save this so you can come back to it time and time again. So the key to getting pregnant with an irregular cycle is that you need to understand what is actually going on in your cycle, and you cannot rely on a period prediction app. So the problem with going off of a period app if you have an irregular cycle is that it is just going to go off of all of the previous data that you've given it. So if last cycle was really irregular, it's going to say your ovulation is going to happen on a wildly different day than what might actually occur. So the most important thing you could do is actually learn to track your cervical mucus, because it will tell you exactly when you are going to be fertile. So take this graphic for an example. Most period prediction apps are going to say you're ovulating on cycle day 14, for example. But if you have an irregular cycle, or if you have something like PCOS, you might not actually ovulate until much later in the cycle. So all of these blue boxes are meant to represent fertile cervical mucus. The thing that gets tricky in irregular cycles is you don't know which of those fertile cervical mucus patches is actually going to be ovulation. So my best advice would be to make sure that you are baby dancing whenever you have fertile cervical mucus, anything that is clear, stretchy, slippery in particular. And then once that dries up, you'll know that that was the time that you were actually fertile.